I swear to God, this is gonna be the death of me. I swear. If this freaking thing, I'm gonna beat the everything on this whole planet if this thing does this crap again. God bless America. What a piece of... I'm so glad that that button is available. Oh, wow. I'm so glad. Stupid piece of... I like that, Phil. Hello and goodbye is always the best way to do it. I don't know. The internet just took a big... Don't know why. Because I don't know why. But I know I hate you. You piece of shit. I'm going to wear out this button. This button is going to get its work indeed. You know, it's just how it goes. I mean, again, it's testing everything. Why the internet just... I can't wait to talk to the internet tomorrow about that. Of all flipping things. That's just how it goes. I have never. Have you ever? I have never. Oh, you ain't kidding there, Phil. No freaking duh. This excrement. I'm gonna have to give somebody else control of that button. Otherwise, I'm gonna let loose way too much on this thing. Oh, I forgot to switch this dang thing. Hold on 1 second. God dang it. Oh, hold on. 1 second. I meant to change something. Oh. I know y'all didn't want to see any of that, so I saved you the discomfort of knowing of finding out whether or not I wear pants. It's just whether or not I wear pants or not. Oh, so back to it. Yes, I know technical issues. Welcome back, everybody.
This is Patrick.
Martin didn't leave the building. He went up in the building. It just went a little higher.
My good friend.
Oh, that's great, Phil.
Pipe maker extraordinaire.
That's good news. Like I don't have enough problems, Phil. I mean, I have so many issues. You know, Facebook ads are invasive when they even know when you poop. I feel like that's just I feel like that's just wrong. I feel like that's wrong in a lot of ways. But you know what? It is what it is. I mean, they're all they want is your information so they can sell it. Delete Facebook. Fact. He's not wrong. You own nothing and be happy.
Oh no, it isn't. Oh, it
right.
can't be.
You own nothing.
Say the
nothing.
name, Boris.
You can do nothing. Back into it. Let's hit it. Again, it was 4-H week, which is October 2nd through the 8th. So, congratulations to all them 4-Hers out there. Love it. Active aging week. Is anybody active aging? I'm active aging. I feel like I'm active aging. I went to a water park. I'm active aging. Here's one everybody can get behind. Animal Welfare Week. Yes, indeed. Also, Customer Service Week. There's another good one. There's a lot this week. Holy crap. I'm not going to go through all of them. Drive Safely Work Week. That's a good one. Everybody should drive safely. I don't see a problem with that. Yep. And I'd just like to say that right off the bat,
Comcast sucks.
that's a fact.
We're not worthy. We're not
FFA
worthy.
work?
We're not
People
worthy.
Farms America? I don't know. Somewhere.
Good evening, fellow pipe smokers. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Matthew here from Picking and Piping.
Financial Planning Week. Fire Prevention Week.
All right, Cincinnati. is time for this town to get down.
Get organized week. Yep, I can go with that. Let's see what the word of the day is. Word of the day. This is one that, like, I feel like Chad would use just offhandedly. Word of the day is Wiktionary. Wiktionary. Oh, no. Sorry, that's not the word of the day. Groundly. 1, firmly grounded, solid, of education, complete, thorough, well-grounded. In a firmly grounded manner, solidly, also to the very ground or bottom, deeply, profoundly, completely, thoroughly. Groundly. It is an adjective. Too bad it's not unglued. I could have used the unglued word for the day. That would have been a better word for me today, because I am not groundly right now. I'm not a groundly fellow right now. Tim Conway and the world's oldest fireman. There you go. I'm wrong there. Say a prayer for Loretta Lynn, who passed earlier this. I recall at 90. She lived her long good while. Let's see. Sarah Crosby was born on 1729. She was an English preacher who was the first female Methodist preacher. She passed 1804. Also 1942, Britt Ekland was born. Swedish actress and singer, the man with the golden gun. Some famous passings of today. William Tyndale, English Protestant Bible translator, 1536. In 1989, Bette Davis, American actress, Jezebel, All About Eve. 2019, Rip Taylor, American actor and comedian. 2020, Eddie Van Halen, American musician, songwriter, and guitarist. And 2020, on this day, Johnny Nash, American singer and songwriter. I can see clearly now. Let's see. What else do we have? This day in history. In 1683, Germantown, Pennsylvania is founded by immigrant families from Germany. Go figure. Who'da thunk it? Not me. Don't know. Judy Tenuta. Do we have a first rabbi in space yet? We could do that. We could probably find a way for that. I'm sure there's a way for that. 60th anniversary of the first Bond movie. That's crazy. Tobacco Pipes International, good to see you. Use the force. Feel the power of the Schwartz. I don't know if I have I don't think I have an effect for that. Probably not yet. I could do Lost in Space, you know.
If you want the large robot, wait, that's the small robot. This is a large robot.
On this day in 2010, Instagram, a social media photo sharing application, is founded in 2010. 2010. In 1987, Fiji becomes a republic. In 1981, people do some bad things. 1979, Pope John Paul II is the first pontiff to visit the White House. In 1976, more bad things happen. Why are so many bad things happening? In 1973, the Yom Kippur War starts when Egypt and Syria launch coordinated attacks. Okay. In 1903, the High Court of Australia sits for the first time. 1884, the Naval War College is founded in the U.S. state of Rhode Island. How about you now? On this day in music, Prince Paisley Park Compound opens to the public in Chanhassen, Minnesota. MN is MN Minnesota? 80-something and apart. Okay. Delete Instagram. Next. Warning.
Morning, Will Robinson.
I don't know if it's that one or the higher pitched one. What effect should I add to the board? Not sure about that one. Let's see. Ray Charles, 1991. Ray Charles, 50 Years of Music is a Fox TV special honoring Ray Charles. Georgia. 1979, Sad Eyes by Robert John hits number 1. 1969, Come Together is released by the Beatles. Come Together. 1964, 8 Days a Week is recorded by the Beatles. 1956, Love Me Tender is released by Elvis Presley. On this 1976, John Hathaway completes a 50,600-mile bike tour of every continent. That's crazy. Who has that kind of time? Moose call. I don't even know what that would sound like. You want a fart noise? I mean, that's easy. Where's that? There you go. Congratulations. That's on the deck. I don't even. That's on the stream deck, not the sound, not the caster. I got too many freaking electronics now. I don't know what to do. They're just all freaking all over the place. These are readily available to me, which is nice. So I mean, I've got them. I have them in the right place. It almost looks professional, if you can believe that. Great meme the other day. Favorite part of that Beatles song when they stop and shut the wow. Jeez. When they stop and shut the up. Got it. You can't afford a donkey, DDT? It's all right. We'll get you some at some point. Let's see. Babe Ruth in 1926 becomes the first MLB player to hit 3 home runs during a World Series game. 3 home runs in one game. Wow. Talk about Russia. Oh, you had to do it, Patrick. You know what else is fascinating? On this day in 1857, the first American Chess Congress is hosted by the American Chess Association in New York City. Things I never knew. I never knew some of these things. I'm fascinated by them. I'm happy to know that they exist. All right, system, are you working? How do I know if this thing is running? We're going to do that. Going to do that. And then we're going to do that. We're going to find a way to make this thing run.
Do you know who I am?
I know who
kind
you
of
are,
a big
sir.
deal.
You are
People know me. My apartment smells of rich mahogany.
Of course it does. And many, many leather-bound books. I'm going to hate myself tomorrow. I am going to hate myself tomorrow. Phil, got anything going on in the Briar Report? I had my wife go and say hey to our daughter so she could see her hair. I am going to have to start bleeping my wife. By the way, it's National Germany Day. It is? In America. It is, where is it at? National German Day, yep, for America. The American version. The American version. Oh, I saw that, Phil. Shove fishing weights down, shove fishing weights down the throat of the fish, Sue. No joke. So they caught 2 guys. Was it the Bassmasters or it was one of the other? One other thing. Yeah, these freaking morons.
Sorry, my phones were out here.
Oh, that's fine. There you go. Right there. But they found at one of these big fishing tournaments, these two guys put egg-shaped lead weights. You can take it over there. Egg-shaped lead weights. These guys were weighing in their fish because that's how bass tournaments go. They weigh in the fish, and so they're weighing in the fish. And yes, please don't hit that. They're weighing in the fish, and all of a sudden, some guy's like, you know what? There's no way they weigh this much. So they cut open some of the fish, and they find lead weights in the fish.
Wow, I wonder how long that's been going on.
I don't know. I mean, at this point, just get a metal detector. I mean, can't you get a metal detector that detects lead? I mean, one's got to exist. Yeah. Just metal detect the hell out of them, and wait, no, that'd take too much. I mean, you just hey, Mike. Yeah, right, Mike. It's amazing what you can
Blues here.
what you can stuff a fish with.
The dark side.
Weight does matter, Sue. That's actually how they measure out the winners of the like Bass Masters and things like that, whether it's smallmouth, largemouth. They actually will weigh them, and they weigh them live, so with the water in them and everything too. So I mean, it's not a dry weight. But yeah, I could not believe those morons would do something like that. Like, of all freaking things to cheat at. Yeah, the internet went out, and I freaking had to restart. Mm-hmm. I was like, what a piece of crap. They should go to jail for fraud, DDT. I think they should. That's what I think. Oh, Matthew. Oh, no, sir. I'm sure the size of the fish does count for something in certain times, but mostly it's a weight. Like it pretty much the points are allocated by weight. Did it, Ron? That's crazy. It should be a felony. They should go to jail. And those fish had to die because those dudes were freaking cheaters. They've done it before. They won $300,000. Oh my gosh. Oh, I mean, that pretty much puts, I mean, I feel like they should just, at that point, they need to pay back like a certain amount for a certain time period. And just, oh well. I mean, it is what it is. Morons. So many stupid people. Mike, how many days till Vegas again? Oh, hey, there you go. Cincy, Briar Report's got it over there. The Buffalo Trace F Limited cigar coming soon. That's one you should like. 2022 Cigar Trophy Awards. Smoking banned at all Miami beaches and parks. How about that? I could see that. Yep, I could see that. It's on the Briar Report. What's it got in the blog? Somebody was saying they were looking for some Sheraton the other day. All right, spotlighting more content. Mr. Parsimonious Pipers. Yep. Not a review. Sheraton Rolls. Old Beans 316. Popping the 10. Flat Cap and Lay Fire. Bullseye. Peter Sotheby's Luxury Bullseye Flake. That's always a good one. Bowl number 2. Okay, go with that. Pipe Acquisition Disorder Hotline. That's hilarious. Sony, the Piper's latest video. You know what else is cool about this this board? I was just thinking about is that I can if I hook it up, I can now take phone calls straight from my phone. to the board. That's something new. I haven't thought about doing that before, but that's another cool feature. This freaking thing rocks the socks off. I told everybody I was not particularly happy when I found out you bought this. She in all fairness, she warned me. She said if it got under a certain amount, she was going to get it, and I was like, it probably isn't going to do that. And then it did by like $4, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, free stuff. Smoking Pipes has a deal going on where you can get a free Gawith Hogarth and Company branded tobacco jar when you spend $40 or more. That's not bad. I don't think those are bad. Nice. Pretty good. I'm gonna stick you. I want to stick you up on the mic because I want to hear how you sound.
How I sound?
Yeah, I want to hear how you sound on the mic. I'm gonna get y'all. Y'all are gonna get to see my professional headphones. I'm gonna see how the wife sounds. Boy, I've got so much audio running in my head right now. All right.
Okay. Am I talking into the mic?
Oh, I need to turn this up. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm talking into the mic. How does it sound?
Not bad. Your mouth is all the way up on it. So let's.
Okay, so like this.
I feel like keep talking.
Okay, what am I going to talk about? I don't know.
Let's see.
Your headphones are. I don't think I've ever seen them before. They're big.
Oh, these are Steve's.
Oh, okay. They were with the stuff.
They were with the stuff.
Lots of lights on the board.
There are lots of lights on the board.
It's very colorful and lit up.
What do Germans do for
American National German Day?
Do they have do Germans have a National German Day?
Well, is it Tag der Deutschen Einheit? When is that?
I don't. How the heck am I supposed to know any of that?
I don't remember. I should know, but I don't. Sometime. Oh, no, it was in October, but it's the 3rd of October.
Oh, gosh. Did you just bang the mic?
No, I put the phone down.
Oh.
Tag der Deutschen Einheit is when Germany became one again. It was reunited. In 1990, I think.
1990?
Yeah, but it's October 3rd. It was sometime early October. I just couldn't remember exactly what day.
Okay.
I thought maybe that's why it's Germany Day, but that's not it.
That's not it?
No.
I think she sounds pretty good on there. What do y'all think? I think I need to do a little more processing on hers though. What's mine like?
See, Sue Jones says I'm a good wife to buy such a nice present.
She is. Isn't she though?
I am.
Yeah, she's a doll, isn't she? Sounds better than the host. You can kiss.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja, ich spreche Deutsch.
Yeah, you can kiss. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope. You can kiss my Mike.
That's the bleep button.
Yeah, but I'm not good at the bleep button. Apparently it's probably an art form.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're gonna add
on helium speaking German. That could be
we're gonna add a little more depth to you, and we're gonna give you just a tad more sparkle.
Getting a Georgia accent, probably.
Most people say she sounds Puerto Rican.
That was when I lived in Florida, though.
Yeah.
They would talk to me in Spanish all the time, and were very surprised I didn't understand.
I mean, I'm not completely surprised. Is there? What else do I do? Am I looking for processing? I am looking for processing.
Just push all the buttons and see what happens, right?
Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Like all of it's definitely all of it's very kind of strange. Like I'm not completely used to the whole system yet.
No. It's gonna take some testing.
Yeah, I mean that's part of it. So I mean every ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasa?
Pasa.
I was getting there. My reading was slow. There was not much I could do about it.
A bowl call.
How about a bowl call? Yes, let's go ahead.
Just
What's a bowl
look
call?
at that.
It's when the bowl
Great.
call is like a pipe bowl. So like, what are you smoking?
looking?
What are you drinking?
Ah, okay.
Sound it out. We'll make her read it, which I think is fine. Yeah, I think everything sounds good. I don't have many qualms with it. I think her sounds good.
Been figuring it out since the first live. Nothing new.
Shut up, Phil. I tell you, I get no respect. No respect at all. Yeah, no, there it goes. Oh, it's almost there.
What is that? Smoking
Okay.
GL, please, quiet nights.
GL Peace.
Oh, peace. Yeah, see, I need glasses or something.
Oh, here, I can help you out.
GL Peace, quiet nights, and a Geno Dublin. Oh, that's better. Mississippi. What? Mississippi Mar Rivera. Is he trying to mess with me?
Yes, a Mississippi of Rivera
Ah.
for like Phil Rivera.
Yeah.
Sometimes people call it a Philip River. There's hardly anything new. It's how it goes. Pig Latin. Is that how?
I don't know how to
Mississippi
do Pig Latin.
Rivera?
Latin.
Mississippi River. Okay, I got it. I've never read Pig Latin. I mean, I've heard Pig Latin, but I've never read it. How was your trip?
My trip was good. Short. I mean, good though. Quick back and forth.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Another day in Wilmington where there isn't much going on.
Let's see. Boris finished a bowl of Amphora, Kentucky.
Daybreak in a Shire corn cob.
Don Graham's got to be fancy and smoke his own mixture in his own Greybo.
I see.
Not surprised. Not surprised at all. RD. Welcome aboard, sir. Anybody else smoking or drinking anything? What are you drinking, darling?
I don't know what this is. Is
that the stout?
Yeah,
I had it. It was pretty
Pretoria
good.
Fields Collective Walker Station. It's a stout, velvety smooth stout with roasty notes of dark chocolate, toffee, and caramel.
Yeah, I had one the other day. I chugged it. It was a rough day. I think it was yesterday. RD's got some Michelob Light. Get her done.
Yep.
Everybody's asking me like, "Where's the Keystone Light?"
In the fridge.
Yeah, it ain't Friday. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I drink it on any day. Derek will not be here.
That's a long answer. Rat Race Marlin Flake in a 1920s yellow bowl billiard blast with a pencil shank with A&W sugar-free root beer.
Get it? You sound like Eric.
Oh, Golden Coast Guava Card, delightfully sour beer. That sounds good. I love sour beer.
Ugh.
I need to try that. Oh, Golden Road, not Coast.
Ugh.
But yeah, I need to try that.
Good night, Sue Jones. Good to see you. Thank you for jumping in here. I apologize for it being so late.
Yes. Good night, Sue Jones.
It's weird. I went from being able to hear you and monitor you to now not being able to hear you and monitor you, and it's like it's messing with me because now I don't know if everything sounds right.
What is a Veezer?
A what?
Smoking some whimsically.
Yep, some whimsical.
Whimsical in a 7LE642 and drinking a Weezer.
A Visa, probably.
Visa? But that's not how you spell Visa.
They're probably not German. I'm not sure why you give a damn. I'm
asking
not
what
why
are
you
Veezers?
give a about it. I suck at the bleep button.
Yeah, you do.
I need to give somebody else a bleep button. It's not a delay button. It's a bleep button.
Bleep.
I'm sure somebody better than me will know how to use it. I told everybody the Crow is the sound guy.
Too many visors.
The
Phil
Another
likes
deep
to mess
seed.
with you.
it's it's the peanut gallery. I told everybody, I said the Crow is the actual sound guy. Like he's the one that should be running the sound board itself. So I'm curious. I'm curious to hear what it sounds like in post.
Budweiser.
Oh, Budweiser.
That makes sense.
Okay. Got it. Ron, thank you for the explanation on that one. That was a rough one. We were having a hard time figuring that one out.
Yeah.
I was about to say like Weezer, the band. I didn't think that was it. Somebody was like, hey, can the board help me with my haircut? I was like, I didn't think my hair was that bad.
Nah. It's not like your daughter's.
Yeah. Better than hers.
Dang. Were those Sennheiser headphones? I'm pretty sure they were Sennheiser.
Those are
headphones.
Sennheisers. Yep. Those are
Puh.
yeah. Those were Sennheiser HD 558s. Yep. The 558s. Yeah. Steve spared no expense
No,
on his stuff.
he did not.
No joke. Oh, I was telling him how I was getting sick to my stomach on the freaking water slide at the at the thing, and I can't do it going backwards.
I know. I think it's fun.
She's fine with it.
Especially like going backwards and then like leaning backwards and like really watching it.
Patrick, they are fancy. I mean, like I've got a lot of fancy stuff that I didn't buy. So I mean, that's all Steve that gave that to me because poor man couldn't use it anymore at that point. Felt terrible for him, so I figured the best thing I could do is try to get use out of it.
Yeah, he had his little soundproof closet and everything. He did his recording in when he was
Did all
doing
of his,
voiceover stuff.
All of his voiceover, his little promos, cut promos, things like that. He always said he would cut me a promo, and I never got a chance to do it. And I'm like, big regret.
Yeah,
He had such a good voice.
Wow.
he did.
A unicorn.
I know. I still remember back in Texas
Well, howdy,
listening to his
partner.
radio show, and then sometimes he recorded it ahead of time, and we're in the car and it's playing, and he's like, "It's a nice sunny day in Austin, and it's pouring rain." I'm like, "Well, got that one wrong, huh?"
Eh,
That was funny.
whoops.
I was like, "Yep, better not talk about the weather when you're recording ahead of time."
No. No. Not to mention just the simple fact that
Closets are another sign.
Phil, golly, Phil. Phil's just all up in arms about it.
I need to
So-
try that beer Phil is drinking.
Oh, some elf dandruff. Dang, elf on a shelf.
Elf on a shelf. That time will come.
I mean, it's October, so I mean, it ain't long. It ain't long till.
Got not too many years of Elf on a Shelf left.
No. We have our daughter that helps us with it. Usually now. Phil, I don't even have light therapy, much less heavy therapy. Regardless, thank y'all for jumping in though and hanging out because it was fun. I apologize for all the mess ups and hiccups and everything. We try to get this thing rolling on time as usual. Again, Derek's not going to be here. Derek will be down in Florida trying to help with people's roofs, so he will not be here. So it will be a solo. It will be a solo day. So we might do like a 35-minute, 40-minute hard stop Zoom, maybe tomorrow. We'll figure something out. We'll do something. We'll have some fun somewhere. But so far, I like the board. It seems like everybody thought it sounded well.
Cluster.
Thanks, Phil. You're a riot.
He is
No,
a
why
riot.
don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
But yeah, we'll work on it and we'll figure out some more stuff. We'll get her done as usual. We'll see y'all tomorrow for sure.
Gute Nacht und bis morgen.
Yep. Y'all behave. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't do anything I would do, actually. Just don't do that. Definitely don't do anything like those freaking fishermen do. Freaking dumb son of a morons. I tell you. I like the delay, or I like the censor button.
Bleep.
Derek's gonna get pissed off because I'm gonna give him a high-pitched, girly, fairy voice on something at some point. He's gonna hear it, unfortunately, and he's gonna be like, "What the hell are you doing?"
It'll be funny.
You'll be fine. Oh boy, I'm gonna be tired tomorrow. Y'all keep me awake. See you later.